pushing ghost towns round another bend. Train's half empty, but I'm rolling, chasing dreams I'll never know. In this hard land, I've been searching for a place to call my own. Fresno, Nevada, I hear you calling. A lone rider in a sea of stars. Fresno, Nevada, where the night is falling. I'll find my way with these worn out scars.
Fresno, Nevada, I hear you calling, and I'm answering. It's 8:40 in the morning here at Site B on this, the 4th day of February 2025. It is not raining. It is bright and sunny outside at the moment, and we're doing our solo play Shadowdark Fresno, Nevada world building. Today we are designing the low district. So the first thing we do is we roll D6 to see how many buildings are in the low district. And we have 2, again, 2 buildings. This will be easy. So we're going to roll D6. I mean, obviously there's more than 2 buildings in any of these districts. These are just the 2 buildings right now that have stories to tell. When we go back through this again, when we add more buildings, more stories, but this is just the first run through to build the basic fantasy version of the town, right? So we're going to roll D6 on this table twice. And we're using the same random dice table that we always use. So we got a 4 and a 6. So 4 gives us a poor shop, and a 6 gives us a warehouse and shed. So we're going to write that down on our piece of paper. And these will be available when we're done with this on my locals or my Substack or my members page, wherever you put things like this. I don't know what a low district means and how it's different than a slum. I mean, I guess lower middle class. So building 1 is a, what? A poor, no, 6 and a, what do we have? I forgot. I already forgot. Was it a 2? I want to say it was a 2. Was it? I know one was a warehouse and the other one was a poor shop. Yeah, I think it was a poor shop. I don't think it was a tavern. All right, poor shop. What does our poor shop sell? Where do we get like... Oh, there we go. Poor shop. We roll a D12. Kelsey's got everything covered. We get an 11. An 11 gives us a gambling house. Not really a shop, but okay. And besides gambling, it's a shop. It's got to sell something. So it sells dice, I guess. And what? Gambling house. And gambling house isn't a shop unless the idea is it sells the idea of gambling. Okay. Maybe it's got like a souvenir stand. All right. So it's a gambling house. And this gambling house needs to be run by somebody. So we need a name or an organization. We have a description. And no, we go right to encounter. So here we can name our gambling house if we want to with 2d20. We've got a 16 and a 13. Golden coins. The Golden Coins Gambling Shop. Run by, well, obviously the Thieves Guild or someone else, right? So just going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, Thieves Guild. 4, 5, 6, somebody else. Okay, so it's not run by the Thieves Guild. Who's it run by? It's run by so it's going to be a single individual, I guess. Run by a human. What is this human name? What is this human's name and job? Fighter, thief, cleric, rogue, and cleric wizard. Fighter, rogue. So it's an independent rogue. I rolled a d4 and I got a 2. And we'll go to, where's the thing that tells me how, well, d6. Ooh, got a 5. 5 is widely recognized. So unknown is 1st through 3rd. Locally known as 3rd through 5th. Widely recognized as 5th through 8th. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Sixth level. Make him. Now, what is our 6th level human thief's name? Oop, I lost it. Roll a d20. We get 2. We get Mateo. And then for the last name, we get ten and 4. Garzar. Mateo Garzar. Syndrome of the Thieves Guild, run by 6th level human thief named Mateo Garzar. Mateo is known for his rolling 3d20. We got an 18, a 10, and an 8. 6 fingers. He swears a lot. and has a couple of false identities. Well, I guess we know why he's such a good thief. He's got 6 fingers. Makes oaths a lot and has at least one secret ID. Well, there we go. We got a full out character. We got the Golden Coins Gambling House, independent from the Thieves Guild, run by a 6-finger human thief, 6th level, named Mateo Garzar, who makes oaths a lot. I swear by my mother's beard, kind of stuff. And then we have that he has at least one secret ID, and that he's probably in trouble with the Thieves Guild. All right, now we got the warehouse. Just going to see who owns the warehouse. We're going to roll 2d4. We got a 2 and a 4. That gives us beggars. The warehouse is owned by beggars. Warehouse could be housing beggars, but it's owned by the church. Why would the church need a warehouse? I don't know, but that's what we got. So owned by the CU Arch, but being used by beggars as a temporary home. What does the church store in their warehouse? So I guess there's a church in the low district. So we just added a building. How cool, Right. What do they store in this? Warehouse. Why would a church need a warehouse? I guess just odds and ends, whatever the things the church is too small. So they own a warehouse to keep the chairs and the tables and the holy artifacts and just stuff that they've accumulated. What type of church is this? We're going to roll a d4. We get a 4. 4 gives us wizard, so it's Church of the God of Magic. The idea of a church dedicated to the God of Magic would just be a bunch of wizards, right? I mean, a cleric that gets their powers from the wizard god and a wizard, are they different? Or maybe clerics of the wizard god are sorcerers, or I don't know, but that's what we got. So God of Magic, question mark. So there we go. We got a warehouse owned by the church that's being used by beggars as a temporary home. We don't know what's in the warehouse, but considering it's the God of Magic, storage for magic experiments and materials. But right now they're just letting the homeless beggar stay in it. All right. So we got the Church of the God of Magic, question mark. Let's come up with a high priest name with the D20. Got a 10. That gives us, well, we should see what race the high priest is. It's a D12. Got a 4. Human. Akam. I-K-A-M. Akeem. Akeem. I-K-A-M. Akam. Okay. There we go. Not bad. The low district. Obviously, there's more things in the low district besides these 3 things. But again, we're just doing the first pass to develop our city. Who is the, now we have to come up with the god of magic for this world, this version of Fresno, and what the high priest, what the god of magic, priest of magic are doing in the low district of town. We'll continue this tomorrow. If you appreciate this experiment, let me know. If you don't appreciate the experiment, I think I'm just wasting time, let me know. There we go. There's some Shadowdark solo play. Hopefully you enjoy watching me do it as much as I enjoy playing around with dice and world building with you guys. See you next time.
Sunsets blazing in the rear view, dusty roads that never end. Highways whisper tales of fortune.